Hello everyone, I am Mayhem. Welcome back to my vintage story playthrough. When we last left, we were planning on harvesting all our trees, doing another privately expanding the charcoal pit. But there's something else I think I need to do first. I need to make some more storage vessels. Nope. That's what I wanted. Put the gold nugget in there. Eat some berries. Alright, now we are full. And I'm going to do something I have not done before. First of all, I'm going to put a torch down right here. And I am going to make the storage vessels directly in our pit kilns. This is a jug. That was weird. Yeah, that's a jug. Where are the... There they are. Okay. Alright, we use F to change what we're laying down. And we change back to the singles. Then we change back to the repeat layer. The fifth layer, the sixth layer, the seventh layer, the eighth layer, the ninth layer, the 10th layer, and then we change back to singles again. Okay, now we can go 2 by 2. And now we can go 3 by 3 again. And again. We could go back to duplicate layer. And that one's done. It took a little over half a stack. So we're going to transfer more and do another one. change it back to 1. Change it back to the 3 by. And then change it back to the 1 by. The rain put out my torch. Now, we duplicate. That was the first layer. Second layer. Third layer. Fourth layer. Fifth layer. Sixth layer. Seventh layer. Eighth layer. Ninth layer. 10th layer. And we go back to the 1s. And now the 2 by 2s again. And the 3 by 3s. And one more time. And we're going to do one more. This rain is going to be a problem because it will put out our pit kiln fires. So we will have to build a roof over it. We can't use wooden fence poles on the corners because the fire will burn them. So we will have to make some raw stone fences to use as our corner posts, and then maybe a thatched roof to complete it. Voila. And it took just about a stack and 2/3 of clay to do that. And we don't have enough sticks, but we do have grass. That might not have worked. Well, I learned something today. You can't build them in the pit kiln. So, we learned something today. Alright, we will put our grass back. And we will put what's left of our clay back. And we are going to start harvesting trees. And what I normally do is I set my trees, normally I set them 5 apart. These are 4 apart. So I'm going to get my shears wherever I put them. I don't think they're on me. Nope. Because they're in one of these chests over here. Yep, there they are. Let's see what we can lighten our load with. We don't need any of that. Alright, that'll work. Alright. Now we start clearing the branches. Alright. And now we go up. Alright, looks like that's all we can reach. Nope, more. And then we go up again. No, that's all we can reach. Alright. That's all the dirt we have currently. All right. And that got us a lot of sticks. And a few pine cones as well. Alright, we have 11 pine cones, and we now have a full stack of sticks. So we can come over here and put the sticks in. We get them on our hot bar first. Alright, now we need to do something about this rain. So, let's find some rocks. Perfect, 2 stacks of rocks. And we open up the handbook with our cursor over the rocks, and it'll tell us what we can make. Right here is a mixed dried stone fence. It is a plank with rocks all around it. Alright, so let's go get some planks. We have 8. And we will hold down the left mouse button, and it will evenly space out all of the rocks. Well, that's what it said to do. Oh, okay. It's a different type of fence. So, we will take these all out again. And then just these. There we go. That'll make 10 fences. While we're over here, we'll put these rocks in here. That's where most of them are. And we have grass. Okay. Now we do H on the grass, and it will show us how to make hay bales, which we can then turn into roof sections. So we do this, and it's just 4 in the corner, or 4 in the pattern here, and we turn them all into hay bales. Now, do the same thing on the hay bales, and it will show us how to make corners. We're going to need at least 4 corners. And then middle sections. We're going to need, let's see. We can go over there and figure it out. We'll place down the fences so that they cover the entire structure. And we will probably just like this and pick it up. Let's put a piece of dirt down so we can stand on it. We're going to have to make more of these fence posts, so I want it that high. But we know where we got rocks. And more. Alright, Mr. Fences. There. Now, we make our 4 corners. 3 stacks makes 4 corners. And we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that gives us 6 for the center. But I think we're only going to need 4. Alright. So, come up here. We're going to have to make a stairway up to that. Hold down the shift key and slide with A. Alright. That's not going to work. We're going to need some more dirt, I think. Alright, let us take some dirt out. Now we got enough to make a scaffolding out of. And what we will do is start in the corner. We want to put our corner down right here. It never works right. There we go. Alright, and we can sneak with the shift key to the side. And put our side sections in place. Oops. Yep. You gotta be in a certain spot to do it. Alright. And we sneak a little more. Put another corner piece in. I hate this. They're so picky. There we go. And we go a little further on this way. Putting our side sections in as we go. And we'll go around the other side. And put these side sections in. Yeah, we're going to have to get rid of some of that or go down a level. Well, we got to go down anyway to retrieve those corner pieces. So we'll go ahead and take this down since we're pretty much done with it. Oops. Alright, I think we got everything. Alright, now we will go to this other side. We will have to empty a hand. We can pick up this basket. And let's just go ahead and move it into the house, because we do have some cobblestone to work on the house. That won't let us open the door with something in our hands. That's annoying. All right. We will start on this corner. All right. Go as far as we can. Place that. And then we will slide over Minecraft style, holding down the shift key to sneak. This is going to be a problem, I think. We'll put this corner, this side in, and this side in, and I'm hoping, yes, it worked. Alright, and then we put 4 hay bales on the top. Now we have a roof over our pit kilns. And we're good. So now if we put a torch on top of there, it's not going to be a problem. Alright, we need wood. $24. Doing this because it will be burning while we are working on cutting down the trees. And the rain should not put it out. And it shouldn't burn our roof because we put it 3 high above these. But we'll see. All right. You have grass in there, so we'll put those in there for now. More grass. And the stone fence, because we don't need it. And we will go back cutting out the leaves in these trees. You can sneak to the edge and just get a little further. All right. The other way to do this will be to use ladders. And if I ever find an evergreen tree, that's exactly what we're going to do. Alright, now we get to pick up more branches and more pine cones. Alright, and we'll go over and finish this tree. There's a little on the side of that one I didn't get. That's alright. We will go up right there. That way we can get this tree. Alright, and while we're here, we will finish getting what we can out of this other tree. That's about all we can get out of that tree. And go down. Now, pick up sticks and pine cones. Remember, bushes are not a barrier, and raccoons will come in and eat them. So eventually we will build a secure area. And you see how much faster that thing comes down. And we'll do this one. Alright, we have 19 pine cones. We can have a forest now. So we replant the two we just did, and we can go over. And first off, we'll clean these off of our house. This is a little closer than I would like to be, but we'll do what we can. Your first big harvest of these trees is going to give you so many sticks and logs, you'll be able to fuel your pit kiln for quite some time, and you will have a full stack of lighters to take with you when you go out exploring, which is kind of important. If you accidentally fall in a hole, you need either soil or lighters or both to get out. And that's a very, very basic exploration tip that almost everybody knows. It's easy to fall into pits. In the deserts there are sand traps, which are sand that spawns basically above the ground. There's nothing hard under it, and if it is disturbed, like jumping on it, you will fall, and it will not be pretty. And if you happen to be under it while you're in a cave and you cut out a piece of ore, then the conditions for that block have changed and it will fall on top of you. So yeah, avalanches is a thing. Landslides kind of But you can reach a lot of this from the ground level. And with the shears, it's extremely easy to do because you can knock out a lot of them all at once. It's a pig in my forest. We'll let him be for now. Might have pork chops later though. Alright, pick up the mess we've made. And it's important to periodically go to do this, because if you have a huge forest and you want to do it all at once, you got to take the time to stop and pick things up, or you may lose some to despawn. If you see something jumping like that, it's because it's half caught on something above it, like a branch. Just take out the branch and you can catch it. Alright. So we need to get up and finish that tree. There's some more over here. Okay. This tree can be cut down already. Nope, this one still has some leaves on it. It's taking a little too long. But that's alright. Yep, we got a few branches. And we're full. Check on our roof. No, it's not burning. We go over to our wood supply. And we put the wood and the full stacks of sticks in. We got 4 stacks of sticks and 2 stacks of lumber out of that. And there's still more lumber sitting on the ground over there. Now this one is clear. And this one is fairly clear. Now it's clear. And you notice there's 2 branches up there and I got at least 3 sticks out of it. Using the shears gives you more of what you're looking for. Alright. Plant that one. And right there. Alright. Now I think we go up between these 2. Alright, and we do the shears. Ooh, there's a storm brewing. Okay. I think we went too high. So we'll go down a couple of steps. Alright, that's 2 more trees ready to come down. Alright, why whack 'em. The main thing to remember is when you're cutting the tree, if the branches of that tree you're cutting is touching the branches of the other tree, then they are connected. And you're not just cutting down that tree, you're also trimming the branches out of the one next to it. And it can really wear out your axe. Alright, we will do these 2 next. Go up about here. Alright. That's all we can reach for here. I think if we go up, we can reach a few more. That's just about all of that tree out, and that's all of that tree down. Sneak forward, we can get a few more. Okay, that's it. That's 2 more ready to be taken down. Now, I'm not going to do the whole forest on camera today. I'll probably do a little of that off camera, because it's, boring sitting here watching me cut down trees, because I'm so methodical about it. But when you're in a survival type situation, you got to take advantage of every asset you have. And if you've got shears, you want to take every branch out of the tree, as many as possible. That way, it just gives you more resources. And sticks is a great resource because you make tools out of it, you make ladders out of it, you need it for fires and pit kilns, you make torches out of them. It's one of the universal tools in the business. As you can see, we've replanted the trees we cut down, and we have 50 pine cones. 50. That's just insane. Alright, we will. Oh, we are running out of room in that chest, aren't we? So let's make some ladders. I'm going to try to get a full stack. That's 63. All right. Now we are going to carry a stack with us, and we're going to put the rest of this, as much as will fit in there. Now, pit kiln time. Well, that's as much as it will fit. So we will take our shovel and put it here. I did remember. Actually, we're going to need our shovel. We're going to need our axe too. We don't need the pickaxe. Let me find a too high. That doesn't have any flowers on it. And place this here. And we'll pick up the flowers and move them. Alright, we're going to need that. Now, where was our pit kiln? It was over here somewhere. Okay, we find it. Put our torches in our other hand, so we have some light. There it is. And we have more than we can carry. All right. We're going to expand it back one and over one on both sides. And as soon as we start putting wood down, we're going to pick up charcoal. So we're going to put all the wood on our hotbar. And start filling this pit up. All right, we are getting hungry. All right, let's eat. Yeah, you have to be careful what you're doing when you're pointing your cursor when you want to do eating or anything like that. Let's get this coal up. Oop, we're going to need a step here. And we have a bowl of food in here. we can go ahead and eat. And now that we're done with it, we can place it on the ground. Alright, we actually have some more wood. We also have some charcoal. We got a stack plus. We'll put that in there. I think we're done with our shovel. And we can put this on the ground somewhere. Alright, we need to get some dirt and fill that hole. And let's make some more firewood. To do a whole stack all at once, you just hold down the shift key. Alright, that's as many as we can hold. Literally. Alright, that side is almost completely full. Alright, now we start on the other side. Now we can make some more. Now so far we've only used 4 stacks of lumber. We'll put our shear, oh, well, I can't, there's no room in there. So we can put our ladders in there. And that'll allow us to pick that up and keep our axe with us. Alright, and we've got more wood in there. Let's see how far this patch gets us. Alright, let's see how many we need. I got 1, 2, 3, and then 2 here. So that's 7 more stacks. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and part of another one. So 1 more stack of lumber will give us what we need. Alright. 4, 5, 6, 7. And let's see, we are going to need some grass. And some dirt. And our torches. Alright. And one more stack. And usually there's grass growing right next to where your pit kiln is. And remember, we need 4 logs. And we have a charcoal pit. Now, get our knife back on us. I'm going to cut this grass out. And we're going to start to fill this in. So when we light this, all we have to do is put a piece right there. And we're great. We get that and that off our hot bar. And go ahead and put these in place. To get back to a normal sense of what we're doing. And we will bring our torches over to our hand. And we will shift and light this fire. It is lit and it is covered. Now let's see those. Oh, there's those pretty smoke particles coming out of the ground. I love it. Alright, let's go get the rest of our equipment. We can put the torches up here. We can put that actually goes there because he's used more. And we need to get our pickaxe. And what do we leave over here? Our shovel. We use that one first because it's worn more. And we will put our shears back in there. And our extra wood, firewood, and our extra pine cones. Alright. Well, I think this video has gotten to the point where it's long enough. We are working on our cellar, which is downstairs. We've got a shelter over our pit kilns. We learned that you cannot build the storage vessels in the pit kiln. They have to be placed in the pit kiln. But no rain is going to put our fires out. We harvested, I think it was like 6 trees. We got 50 extra pine cones. And that's more than we will ever plant, more than likely. We got so many sticks, it's not funny. We got enough logs to expand our pit kiln to almost twice the size, or about twice the size. So we went out in 3 directions and down a little bit. So we're really making progress. Next episode, I'm going to work on the building a little bit because we did get some cobblestone while we were out on our last trek. And we might just work on firing up some more copper. I don't think we really need it right now, but we will make some more copper tools. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. If you have any questions or comments or suggestions, please leave them in the comment section. I appreciate them. And you have a wonderful day.